Good evening and welcome to State of Business on our television. I'm Nadun Serivardhana. Let's have a look at the headlines. President AKD begins official visit to Germany. PUCSL announces 15% electricity tariff hike. News in detail. President Kumara Dissanayake departed from Bandaranaike International Airport last night on an official visit to Germany. The visit is at the invitation of German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier and focuses on strengthening bilateral relations in trade, the digital economy and vocational training. During the visit, President Dissanayake will engage in high-level discussions with Germany's President, Chancellor and other senior leaders, emphasizing cooperation in key sectors. He will also chair a business forum organized by the German Chamber of Commerce and Industry, where he will showcase Sri Lanka's economic transformation and explore investment opportunities. In addition to these engagements, the President will meet representatives from Germany's tourism sector and members of the Sri Lankan community residing in Germany, further strengthening ties at various levels. Notably, acting ministers have been appointed for 4 ministries during his absence. These include Dr. Anil Jayantha Fernando as Acting Minister of Finance, Eranga Veeraratna as Acting Minister of Digital Economy, Arun Jayasekara as Acting Minister of Defence, and Arun Hemachandra as Acting Minister of Foreign Affairs, Foreign Employment and Tourism. Sri Lanka welcomed over 21,000 international tourists in the first 5 days of June, pushing total arrivals for 2025 past the 1.05 million mark. The country still needs to attract over 150,000 more visitors to meet its target arrivals for the month. Tourism earnings in May was $164.1 million, reflecting a 7% increase year on year, but also marking the lowest monthly income in 2025 so far. Central Bank data showed that despite the positive annual uptick, May marked the lowest monthly revenue figure so far in 2025, in tandem with the low footfall during the month. India continues to lead as a top source market for June, contributing 6,014 visitors in the first 5 days, followed by the UK, China, the Maldives and Australia. On a cumulative basis for 2025, India remains in the lead with over 210,000 tourists, followed by Russia with 110,818 and the UK with 98,158 travellers. The Public Utilities Commission of Sri Lanka has announced a 15% increase in electricity tariffs effective tomorrow onwards. This decision was announced at a press conference held in Colombo today. According to PUCSL representatives, this decision follows a thorough review of written and oral submissions gathered during the public consultations process. The hike is part of the tariff regulation framework and considers critical financial and operational factors. The Ceylon Electricity Board had earlier proposed an 18.3% increase to address escalating operational costs and repay accumulated debt.
විශේෂයෙන්ම ඒක කණුවට වඩා අඩු බහුතරයක් ආගමික ස්ථානවලට කිසිදු වැඩිවීමක් නැහැ මේ ගාස්තු සංශෝධනයේදී. ඒකක 30ට වඩා අඩු කාණ්ඩවලට ඒ කියන්නේ ගෘහස්ථාංශයේ 108ක විතර වැඩිවීමක් තියෙන්නේ. ඒකක 30 60 අතර ඔවුන්ගේ අද දක්වා පැවති බිලක් සංසන්දනය කළොත් හෙටින් පටන් ගන්න අලුත් මිල ක්‍රමයත් එක්ක ඔවුන්ගේ බිල්පතක සමස්ත වැඩිවීම වෙන්නේ රුපියල් 85ක තරම් සුළු මුදලක් 100කටත් අඩුයි. 61.90 සමස්ත බිල්පත් වැඩිවීම රුපියල් 240කට සීමා වෙනවා. 121 180 ගත්තාම සමස්ත බිල්පත් වැඩිවීම රුපියල් 840කට සීමා වෙනවා සංසන්දනාත්මකව. ඊළඟට 180ට වැඩි කාණ්ඩයට තමයි තරමක් සැලකිය යුතු වැඩිවීමක් තියෙන්නේ. එයත් රුපියල් 2020කට සීමා වෙලා තියෙනවා.
Stay tuned, we'll return after this commercial break. Welcome back. The 23rd ASEAN Regional Forum intersessional meeting on disaster relief concluded in Colombo, co-chaired by Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Vietnam. The meeting held last week emphasized the need for coordination efforts in disaster planning, relief and sustainable recovery measures. The forum brought together over 50 participants from 27 ARF member countries. Sri Lanka shared insights from its recent humanitarian mission to Myanmar following an earthquake, underscoring the nation's proactive approach to disaster response. A highlight of the event was a youth panel discussion that brought together fresh perspectives on the interplay between environmental protection strategies and disaster relief planning. Participants also reviewed progress on the ARF work plan for disaster relief 2024 to 2027 and the Hanoi Plan of Action 2, focusing on capacity building, civil-military coordination and enhanced regional collaboration. The 8th National Project Management Excellence Awards 2025, along with the National Project Management Conference, will take place on the 24th of October in Colombo. This was announced at a press conference held in Colombo recently. The National Project Management Conference, held alongside the main event, aims to enhance local expertise and help aspiring professionals reach international standards. PMI is recognized globally as the leading professional association for project management, connecting millions of professionals who use their skills to drive success across businesses, communities and society at large. The National Project Management Conference will take place under an aspiring theme aimed at enhancing project management expertise across the country. This year also marks the 22nd anniversary of the PMI Sri Lanka chapter, which will be celebrated alongside these events. Any project management organization or institution registered in Sri Lanka can apply for the National Project Management Excellence Award 2025.
We at PMI Colombo Sri Lanka chapter excited to announce the Project Management National Conference 2025, which is scheduled to be held on 24th October 2025 at this hotel, Kingsbury, in Sri Lanka. So here we have hosted annual project management conferences every year since 2010. This is 8th project management conference going to be held under the theme of Digital Minds, Human Leadership, AI as a Catalyst for Project Excellence.
Now Sony, in collaboration with Camera.lk, has officially appointed renowned wildlife photographer Lakshita Karunaratne as its regional ambassador for wildlife photography. The ceremonial signing took place at a special event held in Colombo, attended by representatives from Sony, Camera.lk and prominent figures from the Sri Lanka's creative industry. Lakshita's appointment spans countries like Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, Vietnam, the Philippines, Mongolia, Nepal, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and many others. The Deputy Director of Regional Marketing Development Center of Sony Electronics in Singapore, Bae Ji-hoon, said that this is a reflection of their commitment to supporting and spotlighting exceptional creators from across the region. Lakshita Karunaratne expressed his gratitude on the appointment, stating that it is an incredible honor to be named Sony's regional ambassador.
I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Fujita-san and Bei-san for traveling all the way to Sri Lanka, and it was a real honor that so both of you are here today to this event. So your visit not only adds prestige to this occasion but also reflects Sony's genuine commitment to support the creative leaders across the region. So thank you very much once again. Both happy and deeply excited with this new role as Sony's new regional brand ambassador.
Stay tuned for the stock update. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on positive notes today.
The All Share Price Index gained by 157.36 to close at 17,657.60. The S&P SL20 gained by 77.21 to close at 5,286.16. The turnover was over 5.6 billion rupees and over 283 million shares were traded.
Up next are forex rates. That's all our news for today. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Take care and good night.